What is good, YouTube? Child FX back again. Told you I wasn't gonna leave you all, man. I told you I'm here. Alright, but today's video isn't going to be on a normal forex pairs. Today's video is based on cryptocurrency, BTC USD to be precise. You know what I'm saying? Bitcoin United States dollar to be precise. Alright. I'm not here just to put you on game on forex pairs. I'm here to put you on game on crypto and stocks. But I'm going to take it one after the other. Alright? I'm going to take it one after the other, man. After I posted my last video, I told myself I wasn't going to trade until 2023. Hey, but man, can't leave any money on the table. Can't leave no money on the table. You feel me? When the opportunity comes, I grab it. That's what I do, man. You get what I'm saying? So before we get right into this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop a comment down below because I got gems, man. I got gems for you. I got knowledge for you. I'm here to put you on game, like I always say, man. I'm here to put you on game. So make sure you subscribe, like this video, and turn on post notifications. Alright? So with that being said, let's get to business. So when it comes to BTC USD, your Bitcoin United States dollar, from what I've backtested in the past, okay, or from what I've backtested within these years, I feel like BTC, from my personal experience, I feel like BTC responds more to chart patterns that are normal, higher high, higher lows, or market structures. Okay, I feel like BTC responds more to the chart pattern strategy than our normal market structure or price action strategy. You get me? That's how I feel, or that's what I've realized from backtesting BTC USD. You get me? Other traders may have a different view, but this is what I think. Because when it comes to me trading BTC with chart patterns, I've made a lot of money with that strategy. You get me? And it's also easy for me. Yeah, so I use a different strategy when it comes to BTC USD, which is the chart pattern strategy. So now let's try to identify our patterns. For you who don't know the chart pattern strategy, please go to Google. It's very easy. Please go to Google and type chart patterns in forex or forex chart patterns. It's going to come. Try to learn those patterns and try to implement them in your trading. It's going to elevate your game. You get me? It's really going to elevate your game. In case you also want me to do a video on identifying chart patterns, let me know in the comment section. I'll do a detailed video on chart patterns. Okay, good. So now let's get into the chart and try to identify our patterns. So first of all, let me zoom out so y'all can see. So when it comes to me identifying chart patterns, okay, I like to change from the candlestick charts to my line charts because I feel like using that line charts makes it easier for me to identify the patterns. Do you get me? So now let's switch to our line charts. So using the line charts, what patterns do we see? So first of all, we can see the bearish rising wedge chart pattern. We're on the 4H. Okay, first of all, let's go to the daily, maybe. Looking at the daily time frame, we can see we are bearish, or we are in a bearish trend. You can see we are in a bearish trend in BTC USD. Right? So now let's go back to our H4. So let's go back to our line chart and identify our pattern. So coming to our line chart, we realize we can identify our bearish rising wedge. What pattern did I see? A bearish rising wedge. And how do we identify a bearish rising wedge? So the market drops Alright, tries to consolidate in the form of a wedge, okay, before it finally breaks the pattern and continues to the downside. Do you get me? Good. So now all what we need to do is to connect our trend lines with the structures the market did. Okay, so we have our first trend line right here. We have our second trend line right here. So basically there's a pattern in form. This was the drop, came down point A, point B, point C, touch the trend line again, point D, point E, before it finally broke the pattern or the trend line and continued to the downside. Do you all get me? So if you are to go back, good. If you are to go back to the candlestick chart, you can see clearly that this was what price did. Some may also say price is consolidating. You know, price is moving sideways. Yeah, I mean, shit, price is moving sideways. But as it's moving sideways, we can still identify a chart pattern within the consolidation. Do you all get it? Good. So after price broke our bearish rising wedge, what did it do again? It consolidated. Can you all see the consolidation? Good. Some might wait for the breakout of this consolidation to take a trade or to go in for sales back to the downside. Get me? So after a breakout of this box, or after there's a breakout candlestick from the box, some might go in for sales. Get me? It's all good. So after price broke below, or after price broke out of the rising or our bearish rising wedge pattern, what did I do? I went to the H1 to see if I can still identify a new chart pattern, or to wait for price to create a new chart pattern. Okay, so after I came to my H1, what do I realize? I realized price was kind of consolidating. You know, price was kind of moving sideways, but from my experience I can see price was still creating, you know, price was kind of forming a chart pattern. So all what I did was to go back to my line charts, and looking at our line charts, what can we see? Yeah, it gave me a confirmation price was, you know, creating a new pattern. Alright, so all what I did was to draw my trend line from this point right across to this point, okay, and draw another one on top from this point to this point. And this chart pattern is called the bearish pennant pattern. Like I said earlier, in case you don't understand this pattern, just go to Google and type chart pattern. Forex chart pattern is going to come. Alright, just learn them and just try to identify them in your chart and add them to your strategy, because it's going to elevate your game. Promise you that. Try to incorporate it in your strategy. It's going to elevate your game. Alright, so after I identify my pattern, what do I do next? I switch back to my candlestick pattern. So after I switch back to my candlestick pattern, what do I wait for? Wait for a breakout candlestick. Right? Okay, and looking at our chart, where was the breakout, or what was the chart pattern breakout, or which candlestick broke the chart pattern? This candlestick right here, this bearish candlestick right here, okay, broke the chart pattern. And it didn't just break. Look what happened when price got here. So after the last touch with this bearish candle, what did price do? Price created a new bullish candle. Alright, price printed a new bullish candle, and after price printed a new bullish candle, what candlesticks followed? Two bearish candlesticks, even three bearish candlesticks. Alright, so I decided to enter after the closure of this second bearish candlestick. Why? Because this second bearish candlestick closed below the opening of this bullish candlestick. So after the closure of this bearish candlestick, that's where I enter my trade. Place my stop loss right on top of this wick, and my first take profit to this level or this support right here. Okay, so that's why I place my first take profit, which just got smashed. Alright, so I'm looking forward for price to continue down to my second take profit right here, okay, to this level, or to the end of this week. You get me? So what I'm waiting for price to do is to break below or to close below this level, retest, and continue down. Do you get me? Good. Which gives me a risk to reward. So for my first take profit, it gives me a risk to reward of 1:4. And for my second take profit, will give me a risk to reward of 1:8 or 1:8.7. You get me? Good. All I need you all to do is to go back in time and try to identify or try to use this strategy to backtest BTC USD to see the outcome. Bro, I've used this strategy to catch over 1,500 pips in just one trade, man. This shit really works. This is what I've been using because I've backtested. Okay, so that's what I need you all to do. Go back in history and backtest with this strategy and let me know, man. After you find out this shit really works, hit me up on Instagram, alright, and let me know. But so with that being said, this is where I like to end my video. You get me? This is where I like to end this video. But before you click out this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below on what you think about using chart patterns to trade BTC USD. Okay, good.